itself. I Takolato. I'm back playing Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. I'm in the DLC that takes me to the deepest depths of my void ship. I'm called Lord Captain because this isn't just a ship, it's a city, and it was essentially the slums. Awful. Hey, the reason I'm here is because... you live? I'm doing fine. The reason I'm here is because I was invited to come to the Temple of the Bloodspun Web. That's... Hi, Sledge Demon. That's the... That's the home of these death cars. They're great assassins, but I reckon the way they show devotion by killing is kind of dangerously close to corner worship. Oh, and love, the Undying One has whispered that you would honor the Temple of Death with a visit. We are ready to serve you.
Have a backup plan.
Okay, so... What the? Yeah, is that like snow? Oh, so the cobwebs, you must don't seem to take care of your temper very well.
That's how it's done.
But only had to have a crew with me, but I had to come down here all alone. A large holes in the compartment ceiling, the spinners have dismantled the bulkhead to expand their temple even higher. So much going on in the ship without my knowing.
Left in the dust.
Oh, bells. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Also, one of the Death Call assassins is in my pie, so we have that. Oh! Oh, that's a bit useful. First time watch gameplay of a rogue trader, ma'am. Okay, like that. So,
Let us not dawdle.
I guess that was just a detour to get those goods there, so... How do I get back? Oh, or maybe not. Ah, there's more. Right? What the... excuse me, could you get out of the way? The Lord Captain demands it.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, so I don't have to do an athletics check to do that again. I guess I just have to go around. Ooh, as a chandelier. Oh! Thanks for the bit, Sledge Demon! Down. Where am I?
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
I saw an object somewhere. Oh, there. Wait. I go back up. Seemed like it. Whoopsies. Oh, can I? Hey. Stream manager's just going all funky. Doesn't seem like I can go back up. Darn. I just continue here, so. Angles of improvised bridges construct from beams extreme high. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh. Hello, I have those, don't I? Yeah, so I'll put those in the cargo.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah, I forgot I can rotate the camera. Back up. What the?
Let's not waste.
I can't
time
climb that
with
ladder?
pleasantries.
Huh, weird. Then... how do I get off there? Me?
Is there money to be made?
I can climb. Wait a moment. Well, okay, about that. Just. Mm. Mm. Uh.
Well, what do we have here?
Eh? Oh. Hey, that looked good.
Rise to the top.
So,
Left in the dust.
the one who summoned me, eh? It's
I'll learn from this.
smoke tickles your nostrils, make you slightly dizzy. Ugh. Okay, so see, this looks more like a corn temple than temple for the emperor. Grey old man, grey beard, tinged with blood, folds his wrinkled hands in a ritual gesture. His body is covered in scars, some old, some fresh. His eyes are tightly sewn shut. Mouth is cleft at both corners, making his jaw seem eerily snake-like. Ooh! Thanks for a follow, Freedom Cactus. Cleft at both corners, making his jaw seem eerily snake-like. And the Lady of the Ark walked the paths of unlife in the footsteps of the web's very first spinner. And the servants of death bow before her. The Domin is the giver of life. The old man goes still, his head turned to the side. He nods towards the temple's muffled sounds. Yes, like a stream pours from your lips. We welcome her as the tenants demand. Thin blade appears in the old man's trembling hands. Those arms are stiff and look like they can barely bend. The next instant, the eye sees symbols etched in his forehead with blood. With a brief motion, he flicks the blob of his blade. Several drops land on his face. The blood-spun web welcomed its new ladies. I'm the vizier. For many years, we have waited. Now you're here. We have waited. Whispers echoes. Words from shells. Death to the false emperor. Also, hello. I'll say with my character, she's not all that faithful to them, all that loyal to them, Pim. She just mostly enjoys rogue trading for the business side of it, but she's not very fond of chaos. Anyway, my party's here. Anyway, what do you mean for many years? Not so long ago that I made my point for the cult. As I delve my divinations from the flesh and blood of the departed ones, I turn to a relic most ancient and priceless. It is his tarot, inherited by the cult from the matriarch's fire. On the first thread, all the readings I did back when I still had strength to leave the temple and usher souls on their final journey. That was when the intricate tangle of destiny I glimpsed on me. But when we met, alas, was not revealed me. So we waited years. Now the hour's come. Yeah, how'd they get here? So you just walked my companion in here normally while I was forced to take that jump? The spinners guided them along a different trail. You had to take a step. Only you were meant to become the flagship's blood, Domin. There was no reason to test the faith of those who follow you. This burn was there laid bare. How did you manage to erect an entire temple in the middle of a ship without anyone noticing? Yeah, that... The lower deck really needs more attention from Lord Captains. Followers of the cult once inhabited the tunnels between the bay's bulkheads until the threads of fate were tangled and a dominant ages past us gave this compartment. We set ourselves to building spacious halls where the shadows, images of him, the spirits themselves would whisper of death. And thus the temple that you see began to challenge with the succession of the viziers and the cult generations. We are building slowly but surely. Anyway, why is it you invited me here? Death whispered your name and commanded us to honor you with a sacred ritual. But only inside the temple can the spirits perform it. It is suddenly distracted by someone invisible. Nods towards empty space. Yes, we are glad she reached this place. We are glad to serve. Well, now that I'm here, what now? The song of the trailing blood tells of a path. What? By accepting it, setting out on the path, you'll pass the first one, the trial of resolve. For not everyone is prepared to shun their fear and doubt and embark on a search for the unknown. A search of death. The trial of compassion was the second one. You pass it when you put yourself, albeit briefly, the service of another soul. A man suffering from burns. The choice between life and death is to be made by only those willing to take responsibility for the pain of another. The third trial was trial of justice. In assuming the role of judge for the puzzle of our faith, you declared your right to influence the balance of life and death to entrust a soul upset. And the fourth was the trial of duty. For duty always leads to death. We are prepared to render our duty the undying one, fearless and accepting of our purpose, which is to serve him. You too have proven yourself prepared, and the 4 trials have brought you here. What were the trials for, anyway? Such are the tenets of the web. They are all we have ever known, and the only life we have learned to live. The path you walked was a gift from the Undying One, and so we decided that was how we were to honor you. Huh? The vizier's stone-shut eyes seem pinned to your face, studying it. Turns away, speaks into a bass gun. Peace, my brother. Time's almost come. Who are you talking to there? It turns heads as if looking around the temple. I see echoes of those who came before us, and those who were left with us. We have since crossed over to the other side. Brothers and sisters raised by the cult. I hear them from beyond their deaths. They share their wisdom. I heed them. The other spinners, they hear not, for that burn is mine to bear. My way, see your eyes shown shut. You blind are another part of the culture too. I was sighted for much of my life, till a disciple of mine violated the text, and I realized just how blind I had been. A lesson, but a bitter one. To look with one eyes alone is to be easily fooled. Heart cannot be lied to. Such is the truth. And such was my choice. I sealed my eyelid with yes of true sight. Now I see more and better. Though this entire conversation is another test, I imagine. I'm still not entirely sure what I've been brought here for. I graced the vizier's bluish lips. The Tens command us to prepare for all trials, proper and spiritual alike. Are you prepared, darling love? Mouth closes, but you can still hear his whisper. Prickling sensation in your face is making you increasingly anxious. Raise a hand to your cheek, only to realize you can't feel it. Your palm and see a few smudged drops from the vizier's blade. Strange, serene calm envelops your body. Fatigue subsides and you seem to float in the air, seeing things you had not noticed before. Shadows in the corners of few blue light playing on the color's bone. Are they really masks? Their tall, lean, empty-eyed wearers might as well be dead people. Chill run down your spine. One moment, the walls of Death's sanctum grow infinitely wide. The next, they are so narrow as to make it hard to breathe. The floor dances under your feet, and the undying Emperor's statue seems to shake its head friendly as it looks down upon you. What is the meaning of this? Heart is beating slowly. Your breathing has become deeper, and your thoughts are muddled. Be under influence of a potent. Poised me somehow, did you not? My blood is infused with a concoction by those who follow the thread. It is a sacred and harms to us. But you it fogs and afflicts. Yet love, and yet, dominant love, you have grasped that the mind may fail by in the senses. This was trial of spiritual asset. Okay, so what happens now? This is for you to tell me. You look at the vizier. Trembling frames seem small and insignificant. Your step is all it would take to crush him. But the visions are starting to wear off. Now the old man towers over you. He gazes with sealed eyes, studying your every movement, waiting for a response. Well, first, you're going to give me the antidote. There is none. But I will ease its effect and quicken this pain. 3 long clicks appear in the vizier's hand. One glare there inside your body. One on your neck, one on your shoulder, and one between your ribs. Feel no pain or discomfort. On the contrary, your mind feels clearer and your muscles regain their function. You then carefully removes the nails. Now you'll feel better. I'm going to initiate the of death. The vizier ponders your words for a long time, whispers something to the empty space behind his heart, then shakes his head. Alfred is repellent to you, Domin love. You proved it by walking the matriarch path your own way. It's your right, and we respect your choice. However, only one who accepts the essence of death may become its servant. You accept your own essence, and we dare not burn you with our dogma. Okay, well, that's not really an option I want to go. Wait. For years we have maintained fealty to the Domini. We have collected sacred symbols and relics, first in 3 generations of lords and ladies, and into the sanctum. We are grateful. We are uplifted in spirit. Hear our exaltation and accept this gift of a vestment sewn from the bones of his faithful with the threads of death. Okay. Now that which was for all has come past. The ritual of descent complete. Now be his temple gesture of honor and rest a while. A. This is better armor. How about... Aha! You could wear this. It's fitting. And, what of... Wait a moment. What about the things I picked up? I thought... I access the cargo? Oh hey, I didn't really... What about those... I thought I found duplicates of the... armor for her. Doing them as well, I see. Hope we don't run to a heresy. Hi, Michael. Formation... Aha, cargo management. Is that... Oh, hey, type, Okay, aha. Okay, there we go, and, also, while I'm here, might as well send excess stuff to... Cargo. Hey, melter gun. Okay, that'll do. Anyway, now let's... Right, where do
I would that I could.
Ah, there. Where do I...
cannot serve you in this way.
Okay, there. Ah, just confused by this symbol. Right, so, I guess...
I always have a backup plan.
Now we rest, then I'll find what... Careful. First spinner. Oops. Wait, scrub. Whose head trembles from your rage? Lips, barely audible words, meant for those only he could see. Some lifters answer us with this. We're glad. First spinner. Peace, Carol. You are the shield. You are the shadow. You are the blade, so be them. Traditions and rituals ruin blood and death. May are frightened by that. Many are blind, even with their eyes wide open. Thus spoke the matriarch spire. People look at things without seeing their essence, which makes them easy to beguile or frighten. Adorn the towns with the bones of the righteous, that they may guard our favor against corrupt heathen force. We use the blood of the unholy ones for divination, so we may see dangers. The blood martyrs our wine. Their suffering makes us stronger. People are afraid, but only because they see death at the end. Death, however, is a beginning. Is life and joy and oblivion. Death has many facets, as its beauty. The way they're glorifying death, yep, sounds like corn worship to me, I think. I know corn loves blood and skulls from... You want 10th blood spun with their answers. Every thread ends in death. This wolf side has... Those words have explained everything. Yes, I see she is full of questions. Just give her answers. Oh wait, my brothers and sisters, what's your supreme commandment? Give and receive death. And fear no twist or turn or fate. One who is afraid of death is already dead in their soul, waiting for the end, afraid to accept the inevitable. Life fears disgraceful. True service is in dedicating oneself to death with no regrets. Indeed. I'll take my leave now. Meet again when the threads of fate weave a bloody pen.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So, oh, it's to rest up, right? And the freight line. Yes. I guess I'll look around the temple now.
I always keep my options open.
Aha, so... His face carved flame cliffs makes a respectful gesture of invitation. Let me show you the way, Domin. Way to what? After where they people dwell is complex. Web-like. Let me show you. Take me to the enforcer in charge of the freight line hub. Have business with him. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Loading, loading, loading. Says 100%, so... Huh? Come on. Fellows has acquired a few wounds since your last conversation. After his ears gone, you notice that he's wearing bloody badges under his uniform. Seeing you, he quickly injects himself with a stimulant and trains. How may I serve you, Lord Captain? Anyway, were you in a shootout? Yes, there's been a raid on a local gang. We finally cleaned out the scoundrels who were smuggling goods to neighboring compartments. No escape. Enforcers have been appropriating ration cards from workers returning from ships. Why is that? Are you short on provisions? The compartment has just enough food to avoid starvation, Lord Captain. This is why the enforcers are making sure that no serf has more cards than they're supposed to. They used to rip out people's tongues for it. I reduced the punishment to simply beating the thieves and confiscating all their cards. Laws are to give these cards to workers who are starving due to lack of work shifts. Not that helps them much, but better than nothing. Are there enforcers guilty of misappropriating confiscated diamonds? Yes. Those caught stealing receive severe punishment? Absolutely. Me, I was attacked. So, Phil, who dared? I encountered mutants in the peasant's pit. They seem to be under the influence of unholy powers. Oh! I hadn't noticed. That would make sense. You went to the peasant pit. You, into a peasant pit. Pardon me, Lord Captain. I just can't even begin to find the words I would use if I had told Master at Arms that you had perished there. The enforcers do regular checks to see if there are any dangerous black-ticking rejects hiding in the bottom of the bay. I implore you, Lord Captain, leave this job to us. Temper checks, Lord Captain. So, now what? Well, I guess while I'm... Yeah, I should... This with the freight line.
Keep your wits about you.
Wait, there anything... Oh! Can't get up there. Now what? Near the freight line station.
Let us not dawdle.
Is the station?
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Oh, who do I talk to here? Oh, hey!
Operation successful.
Okay. This is the station, right? It says here, this is the freight line. Someone I can talk to here? Hey. Yes, your ladyship? I don't know, I'll... You're doing something here, just... You know what? You don't have to click the ladders, just... Click on the...
Is there money to be made?
Or the ladder leads to. Ah!
Just as I was taught.
More ration cards. Failing make our screws from empath the mark plate. Julian for. Okay, that might. Oh. Anyway, what if I... Do I want to tell them to stop the burning? Tell them to stop the burning. Stop the burning! Okay, they did that without fuss. I thought they argued, but we're doing this because we need to clear out. So, now what? Congratulations.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Please, a rush card. I have plenty. Hey.
I always keep my options open.
This seems to be a demonstration of tough life here. This is near the station, right? Doing.
Keep your wits about you.
What's going on here? I'm seeing him right up close.
This explorer tool is
And what's this?
multifunctionality.
Oh! Those people are eagerly rummaging through a rack filled with weapons from the force arsenal. Big man with bookmark face, the first to react to your presence. Axava's attention with a piercing whistle and barks out. Who are you? Not supposed to be anyone here? Ah! Doesn't matter. Identify yourself. Hi, Red. Anyway, I'm Rogue Trail, a fun Bacchus, and you'll explain what's going on here. People turn to you, stare in disbelief, exchange a heated whispers. I'm impressed by this. What are you gawping at? Hurry up and bend your backs proper. Okay, so... How are you? Yeah, doing fine. Hey, Chip. Let's excuse the blockhead. I'll take it back myself. Not every day you see a Rogue Trail in the flesh. As for this, I won't tell you by denying it. You've caused red-handed. Okay. I shouldn't execute you on the spot. You could excuse us, but who'd take our place? Shameless scum who robbed and killed to their heart's content. Bastards who accept mutants into their gangs. Raids are arch enemy. There've always been outlaws on the ship. We bear off with outlaws like us, don't go too far and keep the heretics down. The rumors about you are true, they know how it goes. They're criminals and then they're criminals. Yes, Did you pay your phone bill? What? I did make my character's backstory, criminal, so just really going for the cruel Warhammer road. She really is grimdark. Anyway, I suppose you could be of some use. I shall bid you take some of the most basic weapons and leave. Let us ship well. Hear that, boys? Lord Captain herself is expecting good things from us. We can't let her down. We'll fulfill your commands, so there. Right, you can take those as long as you make yourself of good use.
I always have a backup plan.
Found something. I can't find the sound. What?
Searching is my observance.
Oh.
He withholds his favor.
Okay. Oh, hey. More ration cards.
Is there money to be made?
There's some way I'll eventually be able to distribute them. Yeah. Nothing, it seems.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Hey, hold on, I can walk the other side of the track. Or, oh, or not. Well, taking a long way round. Trains are running, so be of wish to. Now what?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Stop the residential. You're burning those because those were... It's getting them away, right? I don't understand!
Let us not dawdle.
What's that market? Wait. I'll go to the foreman. That's not really near the... You know, is this whole area the freight line?
I always.
Oh wait,
keep my
where's the
options
foreman?
open.
so crowded here.
Omnissiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Oh,
My
This-
pleasure.
crates are typically used transport weapons. Okay. Oh man, it's so crowded here, I can't. God. Ah. Hello? The Lord Captain wandered into our slums to be remembered in legend. The old man raised his hand green. Hope fake speaks playfully and takes weight off his spy. Open forces, Opus and the force call me the foreman. I have no other name. Might say I'm in charge here, in the Tolva place. You recognize the shaggy red beard and keen black eyes. This man was watching you during your encounter with the Orson state worker. Are you near the marketplace? What were you doing there? Watching while my workers take a beating. Oh, sorry for the lad, but there was nothing I could do. The woman smiles wearily, showing his yellow teeth. Almost all of the front had been knocked out. Stuck my neck out in the past. Doing again. Why are you cooking in the vat? Believe it or not, the soup is made from mold slime and technical drain water. Been sliming here in the vat for at least 200 years non-stop. Gonna go from the walls there? You halves it, dry it, and used to season the soup. But lucky, the smell attracts a void rat, and some gets to have some meat in that bowl. Those who can't even earn a rash card. I feed them in exchange for services or favor. Sometimes pays off and sometimes doesn't. Tell me what my people can hire for workers try to eat 2 bowls in one sitting. Why does not feel it's time for an entire watch? Some complain about taste. Of course, ingrates. Tell me what life's like for the workers on the lower deck. They toil in day out for the glory of the ship. The rest of the time, they do their best to survive. Faced with hunger, the more deranged of the enforcers, void, leprosy, fires, flood, knocks through. This leaves with figures, though is fewer than its average worker. Well, it's a decent enough life. Work, you survive. You also survive. Never. Well, and go up and pulls it. Okay, I can hand over the ration cards. Lord Captain! You've just helped out some good family survive. I'll divide the cards among them and be sure to tell them Mills your ladyship who did a good turn. Okay. Oh, Captain. I beg another second your attention. These are this humble gift for us. The common people to pay. All the good you do us. The most precious thing could get for your ladyship. Auto-stimulant. Hey, leave your mark on the life bait? Okay, so I've seen enough. Tell Captain Fenrose. Right, so... Alright. I can make some changes around here, huh? Oh, to be Lord Captain. This is my ship, and I don't just want some slum here. Okay. Well. Lord Captain, ma'am. Airlock Fenrose, stop pursuing the portals Darcy. Hoping this bay is not caused you any inconvenience. I finished expecting this bay. Will there be any orders based on inspection conditions? Workers are provided with everything they need service freight properly. No medicine will be delivered to the bay. You are to demote any influences found to be abusing their authority. Only harsh measures will bring order to bay. Establish execution dogma. Strip all enforcers of their rank. Burn away all crime. Any islanders must be given a job. They cannot do anything useful by them. Most of all is compounds woes, hunger, and poverty, which are driving those people to commit pay crimes. You ought to have done something by now. They deserve better here. Captain needs a moment to handle the confusion. Orders understood. Be steadfast in your duties. And protect, Lord Captain. Right, so. Lord Captain, here to report. Your orders have been carried out. Command is already operating according to the new procedure. Right, very good. Set the mark, the fire becomes. Alright, so.
Is there money to be made?
Let's look at life. Slums now. People seem to be clapping. What happened to that some you should be taught reading and writing? Oh! Technomat is. Hello, Doc. These of all time, we've used our
Always keep your eye on
tech
price.
priests blessing the machines. Take me for tongue, I got a huge noggin, see? They give food, I'm sure rich life they do. Think about the food player losing spot. I'm more of a food person myself. I guess conditions are better here.
I always have a backup plan.
What about that vat on slop? At least ask the foreman how life has changed here. This is not first, Lord Captain. How's your life on the new rules I set? Much better, and we appreciate your care. You have half as many hungry and sick these days. May the Emperor bless you for the mercy you've shown us. Ain't that over here? I guess I'll do it again. Well, Captain, I'm bound the station. Okay, so now what? Okay, so guess I'll head off.
Not dawdle.
Guess now I'll help out that other void ship if there's still time. But come on. Right, so I need to go to rescue the other void ship. I'm not done with the death cult, right? How do I get more navigator's insight? Actually, by exploring the project's path, by scanning new systems. Oh, this is an uncharted system, so I guess I can gain more navigator's insight by charting that system and updating the appeal of man, which is miserable for some. What? Or explored, then what? I thought. Said it was uncharted. I visited all the planets in the system, so why? Eh. Oh wait, that. Wait. Eh. As you know, I'm paid to be your shadow, Domlilf. We must perform a ritual I'll sail upon, for please untie one. Let's speak on the bridge. That will take us to a proper place for the ritual. Alright. I'll be there. Okay, so there's more to. Whoa, that's dangerous. Right, so. There you are. Right, so where do you wish to talk? What way to actually been used to free up her fresh cut wounds? Alright, why is it address me as Don? What does that name mean?
The Gothic we use to communicate is different to that spoken on the upper decks. Domin has many meanings. Giver of life, Lord or Lady of the Ark, and Shadowless Sun. The matriarch Spider gave this title to the rogue trader who allowed her to form the blood-spun web. We use other titles as well. For example, Venai means Master of the Immaterium, or Watcher of the Veil. Vil means one who must go to the other side. Amig means one you can trust in battle.
Right, well, I'm ready for the binding ritual.
Then follow me, Domin.
Alright. I probably should have asked what the ritual involved, but, Ta-dum.
Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
What exactly are we going to do?
This is the ritual of binding. By the Undying One's will, our fates and ours one. But I must still guide you into the maze of my mind.
Oh,
Although it is my predestination alone to walk its corridors in search of answers, your image must become part of the tangle. For I am your shadow, Domin, and your presence will aid me in sensing whatever threats may be looming over you.
what is this all over the floor?
Instructions, directions, a depiction of the puzzle that can only be solved within one's own consciousness by following its bends and turnings. I do not require these lines to find my way, but for you, they will serve as a guiding thread.
Okay, so I'm walking through a maze? Well, let's begin.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin.
Okay. What the? You didn't mention sword fighting. That's not what I was expecting at all.
Upon the path, your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
What this really was? What is the true meaning of this rite?
You are not required to understand. You have joined the ritual. That will suffice.
I seem to understand why I'm as you understand you.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells. But if such is indeed your wish,
Hey?
my path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists and pitfalls. Every mind is fraught with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle, I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth.
Oh, I'm flattered.
You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I am sure I would find your rituals equally mystifying.
My rituals? What do you mean?
You're empowered by the will of the Undying One himself. And yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread. One that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Like to see my world? Allow me to witness your ritual. I first show you what mine.
To partake in one of your ceremonies? Returning the courtesy. That is how you say it up here, isn't it? I will await your invitation. The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds, and by the dance, we are now bound.
Still not entirely sure what was. Hey, talk to my factor. Rituals are the uptick. Aha! Watch, make a trillion. Cap should discuss the preparation of high factor on the bridge. Okay. The high factor again. I think upside my phone. Bridge officer. Officer. Aha! Gareth Stanrock. Right. Life. Factum Jazz Stanrock greets you with a cool smile and a mere hint of a bow. Let's see you, old Captain. How may I be of assistance? I'd like to introduce about some of the custom practice among people my stature. What life's like on the up deck, so to speak. Just half petty. The relation most courteous. What exactly do you have in mind? How about a social event? Yes, quite. A magnificent idea, your ladyship. Let's adjust his fucking notes magically. I'll see what can be arranged, and not by a single moment. I promise I'll find my super approach. I'll contact you the moment I have something to offer. I'd like to offer the shipping and transportation of some goods. Okay, so wait, So how do I send my cargo? So... Okay, so, anything I want to buy? A chainmail, Guess I will dodge. Slightly better up. Okay, others, I am, do some medkits. And I want to sell them. Right, and what about with the Navy? Right, and aha! Okay then. Right, so anyway, go unlock as much as you can. So, wait for... High five. arrangements. Right, so I guess I just travel the expanse more. I wait for that. And the smuggling network. Hey, oh! I guess that means it's ready. Da-da-da-dum. Oh. Pool party, is it? What the? What the? I filled up my bath with blood. Lover, how could you let this happen? Assassination attempt upon the road fair in our own chambers rather than those of your own forces? That wasn't an assassination attempt, I don't think. Madame her eyes are dark. Looked first. With practiced hand, she moved them all from her belt and offered it to you. An unforgettable error. I accept full responsibility and offer you pardon. I want an explanation, not vain self-chastisement. Put that weapon away and report. I hesitate for a moment, pulling them all away. Understood, Lord Captain. Reporting. All adjacent decks have been isolated. We've begun our search for the culprit. Have set up an investigation headquarters on the officer's deck. The substance had been analyzed to confirm to be blood containing traces of major mutations. Oh, so perhaps it was an assassination. There's no risk of infection in your relationship. The very presence of such genetic aberration on board leads to serious threat to the safety of the ship. Must be addressed promptly. Once whoever this gets out among crew will surely see the brain channel as a rotate. But this has been an assassination attempt. Then they will have filled the bath with acid poison instead. An easier way to kill some than drowning them in blood, as foul as that blood may be. I beg to differ. If something of the sort happened to me, my heart would surely stop. What genetic aberration? The heresy of mutation. Mutants are vicious beasts who sow only ruin and death. They devour, void of all humanity. Vile blood that runs through their veins feeds their unclean thoughts and urges. Numerous accounts of entire colonies falling prey to bloody uprisings staged by these creatures all become governors too squeamish toward genetic purges. Don't say! Wonder why somebody we a human I found would think so. Crazy mystery. Alas, the Imperium's enemies are not limited only to those within its midst. Mutants can become a considerable threat, especially when given the chance to organize. The heretics have revealed themselves and are eager to fight. Then we shall fight. Let the vessel be purged of filth. What do you intend to do next? as one, every enforcer gets on knees. Lord Captain, this incident is cast shadow on our honor. All you ask for one thing, a chance to absolve our guilt. Allow me to head the officer's deck so that I may lead the investigation personally. Alright. Just see the Master at Arms action. Upside over the investigation. Of course, Lord Captain. Arrange for an air befitting of your to be prepared on the officer's deck. Wonder, is the party ready? I go to deck. Same as before. Not bad box at the officer's gab for you. Your ladyship, the rogue chair has seen fit to us with her presence in order to monitor the course of the investigation. You are expected to perform your duties immaculately and report your every step to me. Should every action bring shame to the enforcers, you will add to me personally. Lord Captain, the 3 officers before you have been tasked with conducting the investigation. First, Captain Klein is a veteran with a record of world uprising of mutant abominations in the colonies. Captain Jeffrey is young, but he has already preempted several mutinies aboard the ship's travel. Lastly, there's Captain Rotko. His interrogation skills deserve credit. He knows how to instill fear and respect firmly in the minds of the riffraff. You notice the enforcers exchange fewer down glances and throw their shoulders back. Apparently, they're not used to standing so close to a figure as renowned as you. Let's explore many famous beyond. What are you finding so far? We've discovered a worker's corpse, mutilated and death. We're still looking into the man's identity and position, but the Turkin report has confirmed that among all the blood that was pumped into your bath chamber, blood mutations was indeed his. Ooh. Workers from nearby decks have all been checked for genetic aberration. The mutation identifies all within the norm for labouring masses. We round up for interrogation as we speak. You have to found this survey's deck. So much noise and empty violence. I'm surprised you're able to find anything in this pandemonium you're making. Even taking into account the neighbouring decks, that constitutes hundreds of people. How do you plan to question them all? Our interrogation techniques are broad and varied. However, nothing loosens the tongue like corporal punishment, beatings, mutilations, torture, public execution. When combined with psychological pressure, such methods work wonder. inhumane. I urge that you cease using these barbaric methods. Lord Captain, these methods may be brutal, but their effectiveness has been proven over centuries of practice. No criminal confess if you ask them politely. But if you share their finger and curiously admire them how many uncharred bones they still have left in their body, that's a different conversation altogether. That's how the truth bomb. I have faith that my master of arms is capable of finding other methods of seeking out the truth. As you command, Lord Captain. Do you have any working theories? The mutants are plotting. They've been breeding like voidrats. They're getting cocky. Must have wanted to infect your relationship with their plague. It wasn't an attempt on the Lord Captain's life. It was a threat. They're ever planning a revolt. They're trying to terrorize us. Soon you'll drown blood. Surgeons pride themselves on such metaphors. Captain Vodka's the work of Vodka's surviving cultists. However, I believe this to be a warning rather than a threat. We need to establish who is trying to warn us, and what. What do you propose we investigate first? Body. Once you have asserted the dead man's identity, we'll be able to locate his associates and narrow down the number of suspects. Captain Kai is in charge of examining the corpse. Yes, your ladyship. We'll start my report. As soon as it's ready, I'll deliver it to you. While we wait for Klein to report back, please enjoy the refreshments that have been prepared for you, Lord Captain. Captain Klein snaps to attention. Terrifying everything has proven possible. His face being smashed and his body is badly maimed. Many wounds to determine the exact cause of death. Presumably he died after the killer slit his throat. That's how they drained his blood. No external signs of mutation were found. In other words, we have nothing. Fine. Listen to the report. It's declaration of arrival incompetent before Lord Captain. Keep digging around inside that corpse till we have do some results. Only enforces face. See it. Nobody cares about him, but does not wish to trample a comrade's armor with a word of comfort. Who regards Klein with contempt smirk. Klein scowls back at him. External signs mutation? What about internal signs? Woman obviously was inadvisable due to danger of contaminating the air with genetic aberration. Sense? A flash of genuine horror in Klein's eye. These turns. I've seen that look for knives and national. Seems that I've had an saturation of pain and veteran coat. You should get some rest. Let Horto take over his duties. Indeed, Klein, why don't you go take a break? If time considered asking for a transfer to a less demanding post, the best years are behind you. Make way for the younger generation. Shut your damn mouth, Horto. Things I've seen, the filth I've crushed. Want me to get another one? Want me to see its immune blood in my hands? Show you blood? Whoa, hey. Hey, Lord Captain. Sometimes I last saw this kind of fire in the old man's eyes. Oh. Up to his own blood size. I've examined the filth inside out. It's innards of genetic nightmare. Bag of corruption wrapped in human skin. Ooh. Extra organs, scales, atrophied ingrown limbs. That's not one's important. Oh. Alright. What is important? I was disfigured posthumously. They killed the mutant with surgical precision, before opening his throat and draining his blood. It wasn't until after the actual murder that they crushed his head and tried to cover up his wounds. It was so brutal, I almost missed his work tattoo. The victim was a pipe warden. I found this in his throat. Blood-stained raven feather. Huh? Certain legend springs to mind. One involving Saint Quirn. I had one of the enemies hiding among the faithful. I made the Emperor for a sign that might fail a trace. Raven's feather burst out of her mouth to inscribe the names of the conspirators. Only someone invested in symbology of Imperium could have left such measures. Aha! Here's your glass of Amsec for your good work. Look like you need it. Yep, there. In no state to savor the bouquet and taste fine drink. Remember Saint Quine? Could this be a sign? Bartholomew not make allusion to Saint. This was some verse in the creed. What purpose was the corpse mutilated? Someone to hide the cause of death. I fail to understand why then leave the body unopened instead of disposing it. Can we find whoever mutilated the body? I concur. Would you like to give us specific instructions, Lord Captain? Find the weapon or object that was used in mutilating the corpse. For a special or unique item, that might help. However, if the criminal is using an industry-manufactured weapon or a tool instead of a makeshift one, those are all the same. We will conduct our thorough search, Lord Captain. Thank you, Ladyship, for your wise counsel. You did something useful in your second attempt. Rest assured, Lord Captain, disciplinary measures will be applied to Captain Klein as soon as we are done with the investigation. We should run the victim's identification through the master backlog calculator. If its machine favors us, we'll be able to narrow down the number of suspects. Maybe this your arena. What else have you found? They approach you, followed by a dignified woman in crimson robes. Allow me to introduce the esteemed tech priest, Adrai Free. I believe she has the right to obstruct the investigation, and refuse to grant the enforcers access to Master Cognate. The priest allowed an chicken for a finite drill. I request that the laywoman's willful activity behold intends to torment the machine spirit of the Master Cognate. The vulnerable spirit is ill and no disposition to endure such abuse. What's the problem with the machine spirit? The spirit is old and quick to anger. It therefore called for a sensitive approach to torturous intrusion by most one. Since the start of this watch, the spirit has been unwell, but have been trying to soothe its woes by applying a sacred urgent, cleansing the rape machine's boards. But while recapture, monitoring prohibits any disturbances, less machines found such things. What exactly does Star prescribe? Let no profane hand touch the sacred machine stricken. Let the mechanism be shielded from all worldly troubles by a veil of righteous litany. Let it try and be thrice yard till the world is no more. So... Pascal, how profane do you say your hands are? I am Magnus Explorer, and this vessel in Seer Prime. Proudly of this unit's hands, as well as the rest of its limb organs. No. Shocking arrogance. I count up how many pieces of Neotech and Arcotech this crafting has managed to confiscate. I wonder if profanity would increase or decrease. Lord Magnus supervised laywoman tactful intervention with spirit. I'll sanction serpents. Okay. Oh, what now? Homicide observers. The raid spirit was infected by a layperson. That's a company should be searched for, not some pipe warden's sacrilege. Registering Category 3 Act of Sacrilege, showing Category Excellent Quadro Transgression Scenario. First inclusion of the offender in registry, ordered entities for the purpose at disposal. Yay! Someone deliberately sabotaged the master. We discovered that Cognate's malfunctions began after an unauthorized attempt to access was made. Some deliberately angered the machine spirit in order to bury the work logs. Thankfully, the steam tech priest was able to appease the spirit and the information we need. Interesting. Victim's name was Otto. When he died, he was servicing value 27B. Lies ward to the rogue trader's bath chamber. Her partner, who yet to appear for jury since the incident occurred, a suspect. Will I get to the cognate too? Impossible. Since South SWAT that has been used as a center of operations. No articles sit by our nose. Over a common pipeline would know how to communicate with machine spirit. The murderer had helped. Who's the partner? Senior pipe warden, number SP numbers An 8th generation pipeline. No registered in fact. Excellent discipline. Perfect work record. Simply servant of the PIM. I just propose we find our new suspect. Your leadership, there was a man named Brennan among the rebel, waiting to be interrogated. He struck me as suspicious. Please allow me to question the man in your presence. Okay, go ahead. Bring him in now. And gaunt man, wear clothes. Face swollen from bruises and several fingers broken on. Stop talking, you miserable wretch. Tried to kill Lord Captain, did you? This heretical brand, cultist scum. Ooh. Yes, it was me. I tried to put a curse on the Lord Captain. I killed my partner in a wicked ritual, rubbed elbows with that demon, consorted with him, all to carry out a dark plot, doomed the Lord Captain for the glory of the Almighty Master. Ha 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 ha. Admitted to everything, vermin. I insist time and time again that the assassination attempt was carried out by one of the Vulture's surviving henchmen. I was right. It weren't so thorough in clearing them out as we thought. This work the file on. Execute the heretic and be done with it. Wait, does the Master at Arms not find strange that the suspect so eager to pay himself as a heretic? That's preposterous fashion, no less. I agree, Lord Captain. I want the truth. Who are you, and who told you to give this perfect confession? Blankton starts bawling. He gives up his sinister theatrics and babbles in the voice of a comworker. Forgive me, your ladyship. I'm not Brennan. I'm not a heretic. That's me name. I'm a lodgeman. Please have mercy. They took my family. Boss said she'd throw them out the airlock if I don't confess. And use all these unholy marks myself. Aha! We have another suspect. One forcer. Name. Give me her name. Genevieve. It was Genevieve. What? I swear that I have not... Genevieve? Healy Edge and Sorback's voice causes everyone... Please. What's here of note of bewilderment? We'll deal with her later. I'll hand for a search of Gwen myself. Lord Captain, have us execute this demon worshipper? Execute. Truly no word sounds sweet to this monkey's ear. Hold on, you'll answer us more than once. Maybe design still. Genevieve, do you have anything to say? I've never threatened his family. I certainly did not force him to draw electrical simpers. I barely even remember his face. I even interrogated him beforehand, but it was someone who else put him up to this. And he knows your name and pointed you out right away. I don't find that funny. And do you not find funny that your hair's always up your ass, Hector? So someone framed her. This bickering. Lord Captain, all you have is a lie, and well coached one at that. He'll never confess on his own. What do you suggest we do? I believe that there's not a single person who saw them. Find those witnesses. We need more evidence. Since can't be a man half deaf without everyone in the crowd getting wind of such thing, we'll look into it. Let's propose to do with him when we are done. Some... It will be done. There's no cause for law, Lord Captain. This conspirator may be fake, but now I have time before we find the real culprit. We have the pipeborn's names and identification numbers. We know which clan they are from. We'll keep pressing the riffraff until either the culprit confesses or someone turns him in. handle this. Please enjoy our meal in the interim, Lord Captain. The scout will appear before us soon enough. Chickens. Lord Captain, real pipeborne Gwen has been found and is being escorted here as we speak. Are there any remaining questions which we address before we hear from Gwen himself? Start by reporting on results of additional investigative efforts. Absolutely, Lord Captain. We have thoroughly questioned all detainees known to have violent temper. Prepare the tools and weapons, these with wounds on the found corpse. I'll be able to establish who was responsible for the mutilation and take full responsibility for this failure. Found witnesses to the burial of our false conspirator. According to them, Forson and Helen came to change the art. Spoke to him and gave him a bing foe. A ring came off their finger. Alas, said the ring could not be recovered. Aha. Investigate thoroughly. This concludes my report. So someone attempted to mislead our investigation. We cannot let this go without consequences. Doubly, let's go over the facts we have in this sabotage and compile them. The body of the deceased was mutilated after death. Likely that the nature of the injuries would prove to be useful in the investigation. I should have concealed that very reason. Some sabotage the work cognate, so it would be hard for us to find the victim partner. I have information valuable in the investigation. Instead of the murdered man's father, we'll give him the fool, one who well incriminated himself first for admitting that Captain Jeremy put up to it. Suspect Yar claims you heard him lying about. What do you have to say for yourself? I may have conducted his preliminary interrogation, so many others. Doctor requested my assistance because my experience in dealing with the rabble. I swear there is no truth to these accusations against me. My friend and his family, I certainly did not force him to go ahead with I remember his face. Transcript you conducted. No interrogation. Why is that? Because I can have a single lodgeman. This is Sawyer being knocked around. And force wearing ring. Let me see your hands. None of them is wearing ring. However, you do find small mark on Ferto's little finger. She's been wearing some sort of band for a long time. Ah! Are you no longer wearing your family ring, Ferto? Julian, certainly not in compartments full of same rabble. Wait. Octo? Oh, you're doing, is it not? Okay, goes on. I'll give you one chance to retain your last shred of honor and confess. You sabotaged the investigation. Why? Is it not obvious? To expose and conspire myself and prove your incompetence to a layship. Take the place I actually deserve. For years I toiled for the good of the dynasty, but when the former master at arms was killed, I refused my promotion. Instead, they gave a position to you, a self-serving sawback. I guess no name means more than talent. When this crime occurred, I realized it was my chance to show what I was worth. While you were busy dying, I quickly learned the name of the suspect. That read the course of the investigation. An easy enough task. And looking for the real Gwen. Found time. Your position would be mine just now. Oh. Why are you trying to frame Nervy? A backup plan. You always need someone you can blame. You make a mistake. I could have framed Climber too, but that young officer was already jumping through the ranks too fast and was clearly aiming my station. Like she and her thick weird subordinates were already right where I need them to be. Part 2. For the crimes of sabotage, slander, and heresy, I hereby condemn him to death. tries to speak, but his words are cut off by a devastating blow to the jaw. He collapses to the ground, but Sorbeck raises the maul again and delivers another blow. I'm straight to ribs, but shout with pleasure, slowly crushing his bones, savoring every scream. When she's done, she finally allows the blind menace that was Hoto die where it lies. That takes care of the trail. Now let's proceed with interrogating the pipe warden. This might be conspiracy. Pipe warden does best to remain everything bowed. Senior pipe warden Gwen, hard serve, Lord Captain, I'm ready to confess to everything. You kill your mutant partner. I didn't kill him. I didn't know he was a mutant. Otto and I always go along. A sudden death came from darkness. Ate him quickly but harshly. Let him dry. No black flame throat. Blunt pipes, and then she left. I wanted to confess, but I was afraid she company to have head in. What do you mean by this servant of death? Is this the doing of the blood cult? The death cult? I had my suspicions. A holy slain black crimson bone, feared by all. They are quiet and merciless as death itself. They come from the hill because the Emperor commands them so. Must have already met them to the blood-spun web, Lord Captain. Their grim possession is not one the objects will soon forget. I already know what. At some death command, said the Emperor gave the first spinner a sign. They should be bathed in blood of poor. I was scared, so I obeyed. A spinner? Are you talking about the Vizier of the blood-spun web? Yes, that's him. He leads the death cause. Not who worship the Emperor by killing. His spinners hunt down heretics. Sometimes they take righteous lives too. Their service is mysterious, fervent, and bloody. If the Vizier orders, must be no reason. The Undying One must have revealed something that we are ignorant of. Summon the Vizier of the blood-spun web. I wish to hear his explanation. As you will, Lord Captain. Bishop, if I may ask, what happens to me now? I never meant to hang you. I was doing the Emperor's order. Here we are. I'm simple man. I know the pipes. I don't love. Well. You deceived him to be becoming an accomplice. I will not punish you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, your ladyship. I will serve you faithfully, and I will not forget your mercy. So, Sailor the blood-spun web treads lightly and silently, as if soul gone by has no way at all, pushes weakly. Tongue will love wish to see me, and so I've come. Master at Arms inform this man the accusation against the cult. Investigation has established that the blood-spun web orchestrated an attack on his lordship by means of pouring unholy blood into her bath. This affront of man drowned Smallback's village voice. Dumb little flow knows the truth. So it was done, or so I did will. It was no affront, but a prophecy for my hands to divine. Unsurely martyrs offered their souls and bodies into his imperishable embrace. I gazed into the red rivers of their smouldering lives. I did see, rolling unclean stain the bays, reaching the anointed Lady of the Ark. How we choose, shall I wonder? Will we punish them or be merciful? My parents last slice, I heard the Undying One's whisper. He bit me. Brave the dumb little blood who must go. They'll be righteous, for this will shed dominion and strengthen his body against going out clean. I obeyed. You claim you do it because the God Emperor willed so? I speak move and draw because he... I defy not the Undying One, neither in death that gives, makes from my living existence. But your visions have been false. I held the cards of his terror, washed in the blood of the righteous. They make no mistakes, and neither does he whose false visions. Only mortals err. They will read the signs. They will interpret. Master Humpton, I'm convinced we have found the culprits. The situation is clear, your ladyship. I know that. The Emperor sends a portent. Protector of mankind guides us, and his holy servant to guard us, warn of us hidden threats. God Emperor, I thank thee for protecting us, even though there are instruments of your protection whose purity and holiness I may never understand. Monkey has drawn attention to the way that could not be ignored. Rude tactic. If the threat is indeed as great as he believes. Think that your tale will save you from punishment. Before I can finish the sentence, the curved dagger appears in Vizir's hand. The flesh still there. 5 severed fingers later. We have displeased you. We are guilty. Parchment like skin glows even pale. Carefully bandages maimed hand and bows head low. It's praise for me to stand before you, Dom. Beg you accept the cold apologies. My apologies. I'm ashamed. Be that as may, we have here a dead end. We hope that exposing culprits will lead us to Aberration Slayer. You may be overestimating the scale of this problem. No, the Vizier responded in a slipping whisper. Your dread is not hollow. The unclean has swallowed every bound ship. You're right to fear it. It is will you do. But no spirit or brave warrior from the Dun Circle can find the root of the unclean. For it can appear as human and act as human. Only its fault betray its foul nature. But its faults are never human. Signs falls. Unclean faults we need to find? Very well. Let Weeze find them. He knows how, no matter how badly he wishes that the rest of us forgot about it. Ben Tranquil is a fearsome hunter. When he hunts the flagship whales, when he thinks my teeth crack, and feel pain as if I'm young again, but his power is great indeed. Hunt down our prey. But it seems that everyone here seems to leave this matter to Master Whis. Say that at least one even will be Master Whis himself. For some severe warpath message. I can perform the ritual. I hear you. Yes, the witch is weak. Death whispers, obey names I will claim is allowed. Names whose time must now face. I guess that is all. Need you to wrap up the investigation on the officer's deck. I do be done when the threat is eliminated. Brief the enforcers while you consult Choir Master Whis, Lord Captain. Oh, I get to level up. Aha. Gross. Ability resist negative effects. How about... Oh. Oh, and I can press my pie too. Ba-da-da-da. Mm. Ah. Next. Where's you? I call that too. Ah. Mm. Ah. And finally... Okay, so... Go to the Apostolic Chapel. This room's great. So where's the choir master?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Ah. Choir master always turns toward you. Long before you reach him, she'll run down your spine. Some watch you inside your own being. Oh. Thumb your will and drive out unpleasant sensation. Choir master smiles sadly. You shroud your mind well, your ladyship. You can guess why you have come. All due respect, I'm asking you to reconsider. Or would you rather not take part in such mutinies? It is my wish to be useful to your ladyship. But what you have me come for? I will not put the ship in peril. Ritual this I can, and certainly will, go the worst possible way. Your predecessor came me when the same orders once. Nothing good came it. Please believe me, Lord Captain. I say a mountain of corpses was the least of the problems that we faced that time. On the ritual before? Many years ago, the time when Lady Theodora had become anxious. Perhaps the Lord Inquisitor's interest in her affairs barely infect her. Shall we say, trust in her own subjects. She was expecting a betrayal. Eventually, her paranoia brought her to me. I formed ritual, but the choir ceased to exist. Not good. Your Suri spent decades tempering their spirits before touching the veil. You lack the gift of time. If you seek harness powers, but you are only too pleased with your ignorance. What's the nature of this ritual? It takes the entire choir's power to invade such a prodigious number of minds at once. I weave their voices into a chord and steer it into the murky sea of other people's souls. Together, we read tens of thousands of thoughts, emotions, and intents, looking for the thing we're after, the of corruption you're interested in. I also like that. Lord Captain, you know the proverb about staring too long into the abyss? Yes. What you're asking is for a judgment on the entire choir into that abyss, which like that will require incredible focus from each of its participants. Take a single careless thought, single glance in the wrong direction, way back to be lost. Human minds fusing into one another, petrified organs inside still living bodies. Pervasive fantasies manifesting in flesh. Nothing will stop the horrors of the warps from spraying all over the ship in the blink of an eye. Even if I agreed, it would be impossible. I need a second powerful telepath as a defense to shield my mind. Last time, my best friend, Adeline, did that, but she is no longer with us. She was exceptionally talented, rivaling even myself. Now I know of only one psych in the entire expanse who is her equal, but he is bound to the service of one Council of Windscale's planetary governs, the Sun Members, which makes your dangerous enterprise an impossibility. That's the harsh truth, your ladyship. It must not be done. The risk is too great. We will not perform the ritual. Thank you, your ladyship. I realize that this ritual may be our only chance of finding the mutineers. But is their plot so threatening to risk dooming the entire vessel? I don't think so. We ain't any more time to find mutineers. I have to deal with it as it is. As you will, your ladyship. By your leave, I'll return to my duties. Ah. Well, I don't want to put my whole ship at risk. Yeah, the warp is nasty. Well, anyway. Nothing. Oh, Captain, first to address you with a request. Our head Trojan is sabotaging ship operations, haunting several voidsman crews, panel piddling sickness. People don't even go to the med bay when they come down with it. Just wipe their nose and keep working. We don't also dive the whole year. We're seeing our hands, so I asked talk some sense to him. Alright. Greetings, your lordship. My name is Lieutenant First. I'm Surgeon Major of the vessel, your chief medicare specialist. I assure you that the quarantine is well worn. Piddling sickness has claimed lives of numerous metro officers in the past. Some tend to get the epidemic under control, study disease thoroughly, without proper cure. Okay, good. What? I hope you agree that a single period of downtime, small price to pay for the number of lives I'll be saving an increase in cruise performance during such an outbreak in the future. Not to mention the fact that I won't have to waste stimulants due to afflicted using them to crutch. Offset the limited work capacity. Alright, Rose is the officer in charge of all matters of health on the ship. Don't interfere with his work, ever. Orders received, Lord Captain. I will redistribute the shifts between healthy crew members. May the Emperor keep them from dying from exhaustion. I thank your lordship for granting me this opportunity. Trust me, I'm the healer who will live up to your expectations. Should you find myself, you may find me on the bridge. Aha, so... Hey. Lord Captain, I have done as command. Everything is prepared for your ritual for Mistress Cabela. Select few updeck officers are ready to leave their post to attend this formal gathering and praise your lordship's name. You can begin at your convenience. Splendid. Some Denmark, some my illustrious officers. It will be done. I shall signal servants and notify them bypass immediately. Let's demonstrate to Mistress Cabela just how strong our vessel's spirit of camaraderie truly is. Right, Yes, now I attend the party. Right? Okay, so I go to the officer's deck. What a party! So, what do you think? It stands out clearly from officers in attendance, both for favoring programs, member butt and whip over form tie, and for the empty space around it. I'm telling you, it's keeping their distance. If an air of more danger compels your companion. Eric, whose keen wide gaze locked on Kabir. Mouth stretched the most coarse of smiles, gives you a hurried bow. Your ladyship! Don't live. You're here. Sounds neither excited nor solemn, tones different. With some metal claws clutch sliced fruit from one of her plates. How are you liking the ceremonies on the upper deck? I am attempting to peer into a florid shell core. It continues to elude me. What's the purpose of this ritual? Thanks me, Alright, spending holidays on the tour can be dreary. Dreary? It's serving one's friend not the greatest joy there is. Of all people should notice, Dom and Lilith. I'm too conspicuous beside the rest of yourself. Being masked, that is what I'd for rich like this. I came unprepared. You will not have him again. Do you found a delicacy that is to your liking? Smiles. Food like this is impossible to come by in the lower bays. I don't know what this is, but it tastes incredible. How are you? I feel wrong. Strange people, strange drown, strange sounds and gestures. I am losing myself in this whirlpool. Oh. Grasp knife, she begins to carve the line, trying to expensive food and paper. Whoa, that's moment for the crowd. So you've already mastered the art of commanding attention. Find your elements. He blinks. Pride looks at you. Glance back and forth, seeming heavy to the meaning of your words. Then her clear, genuine laughter fills the room, smiling everyone. Oh, that's true, John Love. I'll not fuss your subjects further. Whenever I lose my threads, whenever I'm forced to astray by the outside world, I turn to leverage. So that as meditation helped me finding out, made myself raised righteous, serving the undying one. So it's not customary for such gatherings. I appear to tell those around me who I am. Everyone here is wearing a mask of their respective friend. Now, climb your rituals. That this gathering was a terrible mistake. Narek sighs heavily and looks down. Why? You have looked behind the curtain at my existence, and now I've looked at yours. I think that we have heard all the words that should have been spoken here today. It's because you don't wish to say in front of of the crowd. Take a walk with me. Let's go somewhere more private. Well, avoid your gaze, and two of you walk away from the other guests. You seemed calm. The slight tremble running down her right hand betrays her agitation, showing she looked straight at you. I've just learned what you're doing here. I know that your calling ritual was a ruse. Those are constant, mutable, like cycles of calling machine bells. This was spontaneous, something you prepared just me. Then stay at my side in time. Now here, grant me another quest. Why? My comrade, I not simply dismiss you and your wishes. Here, at the top, everyone's blood still carries a craving for what my cult sees as weakness. Benefits, intimacy. Understand, I have no need for them. Yet, I'm grateful for the offer. Let's turn each our own thread. Thank you. That's interesting. Okay then. Went out to save. That's my philosophy. Oh, it's getting very dangerous. There. Oh! During the warp journey, the Hawkins discovered a strange object that had been following the road trace void ship for several hours. Judging by its stored telemetry, green-shaped vessel, seen origin. Identified pursuer tried to approach the void ship several times, and the old to observe the shimmering entry cells unfurled among the shifting currents of the warp. Strange chase ended after the mysterious ship vanished in the depths of the Sea of Souls. Jim fleets off. This time. Oh, thankfully, that path is safe. Last round reported disturbance to the Found Bay. Some website, an avenging figure found by deck rebel. Not the commander during routine medical supply delivery and column vessels served to fight for a better life. I'm immediately part of the medical trials. They smashed other supply stations. Launching officer went oof. Website escaped and the situation on deck recently spinning out of control. Master Arm asked permission to employ the harshest possible treatment. Not simply restore, but avenge dead command as well as the foreign forces. Distribute. Unreceptive subside. Observes praise the rotate geography. Was willingly predict the rabble will simply shed blood even more quickly, and willing next time they find themselves lacking for something. Then we should fight more for them. Anyway, see, there's time. Beep. Dangerous. Take. Oh. Damage taken. Very south of the warp jump, rumors of ill omens have been widespread amongst voidmen. Sudden deaths among crew. Average corpses. Jagged shadows lurking in the bulkheads. 7 days later, the mystery unraveled itself in the most serious manner. Attempt at the rogue trader's life. Of how Dirk Isaiahs aimed to be aboard the ship. Impound some uptime. Right now, Lord Captain has fight for her life. Oh. So, am I doing a ship battle? Wait, void ship depths? Okay, on my ship. Did I understand that correctly?
I see what others do not.
Oh, oh.
I'm restless.
Yeah.
The Emperor favors me today.
The shadows reveal their
Oh.
secrets.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Your arrogance will be your
Whoa.
downfall.
Give me strength!
Let me try and stay away from the mine. And you can go there. Right. First.
Running by Nerrick override.
Okay, expose weakness.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And turn. Hey.
I understand your intent. Are you moving? No more. Don't touch me.
Hey. Oh.
This way!
Whoa, there's more of them than I thought.
Tell me, and it is done.
Dun-dun.
I'll do it.
Oh, only hit.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Reload. Hi, Serdicam. Yes, I saw my launch came up that Owlcat Game is doing drops. This game,
Am I getting paid for this?
and turn.
Stop it!
Look out.
Emperor, protect me.
As the Emperor.
Okay. Oh. Aha.
I'll do it.
Reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Turn. Right.
as the tenets demand.
Right.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Wait, oh, wait. What? Enemies on appearance how they deserve this. What? Your weapons. What? What? I never told you to. What? Unequip your weapons. I never told you to unequip your weapons.
I'll make it happen.
It.
The Omnissiah comes all.
You what? Damn. Done.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Of corruption here. Ooh, high momentum.
Activate force mode sacrament.
Right. Just die!
I fear
Whoops.
nothing. Fear nothing.
Sorry about that.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Hey, wait. Yeah, piercing shot? Size attack. Oh. Aha! Boom! Alright! Take them down quickly.
I'll do what it takes.
Oh boy.
Protect me.
I can do that with the right incentive. As the Emperor,
Take this!
skip the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Over there, and...
I'd like to, but I can't. You've got a problem? I've got a price.
Can't turn. Yeah, move to a better position.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire. Doubt is for the weak.
Die, all of you.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Right, reload. Yep. Well, she doesn't have a melee weapons for some reason, but she has. Wait. She can't do anything without a weapon. Ugh. Why is she on the quick? I never talked to.
High momentum.
Well, this is gonna be a challenge. Aha.
Here's my perfect moment.
Why I was chosen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Right, finish them off.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Reload.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And turn. Hey, take this. Yeet. Yeah, defensive stats. Hey, that helmet looks okay.
My vow is to serve.
Oh,
Request approved.
move closer.
I'll make it happen.
And turn.
Just designate a target. You cannot force me along.
Oh, alright. And turn. Well, you'll die soon. Haha! Oh. Wait. Better position.
Watch my back.
Right. Die, all of you.
Cocky.
Right, and
I can do that with the right incentive.
die! Oh, I'm trying to kill him.
I'll make it happen. I won't
Okay,
compromise my
and
principles.
Don't
Guided by faith. Nothing escapes my sight.
Die.
You escaped the Emperor's judgment.
Just stay there for now. We're getting closer. A sharpshooter.
Aim for
Ow!
that part next time.
Wait! Idiots!
Yet iron knows no pain. Request.
Too far. I'll reload. Change the front line to be
Running
there.
override.
Can do this. Thanks, Michael.
Request. Approved. High momentum.
Alright,
Swift.
I have those abilities. All the abilities are really gonna let you
will
right
pay
now.
an even greater price.
Hey, could you counter snipe?
Stop trying, monkey.
Damn.
I know what I'm doing. Am I getting paid for this?
Wait, so your cabin will Minton.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oof.
I am your blade and shield.
Heal yourself.
You think my body was suffering?
Yes, I do.
I am ready for whatever comes. I'll see to it. Let's make some opportunities.
Suffering is part of the trial.
What?
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Unworthy soul. I move swiftly to strike.
Okay, now do you have a line of sight at?
This tedium
Aha.
is beneath me. Fortune favors the swift. Stop hitting me, Ashmak.
Tell me.
Go.
I am not
Hey.
your Xenos pet. My soul slips beyond the
Hey there. Now then, come to your. Strange. And have that too. Oh, hey. Right, we done here? Guess so. Right, that'll do for now. Oh, the thrill of being a rogue trader. Who do I want to raid? This guy is playing League of Legends. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. See y'all later. Bye!